does trip up twice. Back in Smash 4, if you hit someone with it, it disappears. But in this game, it still stays behind.
Gotcha.
It'll be interesting to see how Yoomoo uses that right now. But let's get going. Game 1, Yoomoo versus Wefflez. Starting on Pokemon Stadium, and right now, Diddy Kong versus Snake. This is going to be kind of a matchup of whether Diddy Kong can get in and can get these punishes off.
Well, they're both playing very zone, and they're both zone characters. This is going to be very interesting to see how they get creative to get into each other's faces. Right now, Yoomoo looked like he was starting off really fast, really great. Now Snake's starting to get a little bit of grounding, slowing things down a bit.
And you can see that Yoomoo is actually starting to run through a lot of shield because he's trying to test out whether the Snake likes to hold onto grenades. You don't want to be throwing aerials against Snake because, of course, the grenades are going to explode. And Snake, especially in this matchup, he loves to trade.
Ooh, very brave forward B by Snake.
Catching the landing on the side of Pokemon Stadium.
Now Snake trying to drop a bunch of grenades like he's.
Oh, I think he forgot about it.
It's good.
I don't know. Yeah. Diddy still has those great low percent combos, but
did he drop that grenade just to stop this combo?
So grenade pull is actually, I believe, frame 1, where once it happens, it's active. And sometimes when you throw out a move on Snake, for example, your hitbox actually hits the grenade.
Nice.
That's what a lot of people tend to struggle with when they're playing against Snake, which is that he can trade all the time. But as you can see,
they're good. They're going back to their zone.
But you see
who can get in.
Yeah, Yoomoo is kind of aware of this, where he's saying, if you want to have grenades, you got to actually throw them at me. I'm not going to just run into your shield. Great advantage of the grenade right there. And you also see Yoomoo going for these nicely spaced down tilts. Not trying to go too much on shield, knowing exactly what's safe in this case.
You can tell he's a little hesitant. You know, he's throwing a down tilt. He's stopping. He throws another down tilt. He's not all the way trying to commit to a combo because he's just been getting hit by so many grenades.
Yeah. It's not just hesitation more so. I think that's also just kind of waiting out Snake in this sense. Oh my god.
Oh, big. And he's still going.
He's still going.
Oh, what a. Oh my.
All right, Yoomoo. You know, Diddy just came out, but he's already looking like Smash 4 Diddy a little bit.
That was nasty.
That was very smooth. I was about to say.
It started with like an up. What was that? Up throw? He got him in the air one time and then did not let him land at that point. I think chased him all the way off stage for that spike. Wow, very nice.
I'll try to recollect what happened. I think he threw the grenade and then immediately fast fell in there, and then grabbed the grenade out of the air and then did that again. He managed to get the banana throw while he was mid-stage, and then he caught the up B down below with a spike, which did get a buff. It's now faster.
Ooh, that's why.
Yeah,
I have not seen that combo string before.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick up Diddy myself, and so you know, seeing these Diddy strings, it's giving me hope. It's giving me ideas.
Yeah, inspiring you.
Another annoying character to add to my roster. It's ever expanding.
Please don't.
I don't know.
I mean, it'd be a good you know, character to throw into your pool. You have, you know, Yoshi, which is kind of like in your face type of character. It seems like right now you're kind of struggling with people that are zoning you. Yeah. So if you get that character down, maybe you get a little bit more character knowledge and kind of work around how people zone. I think it'd be really good for you.
So I'm kind of curious of the bans here because Wefflez brought Yoomoo out to Kalos. And it kind of makes sense because at the very least, knowing Yoomoo and especially the technical prowess that he has in the game, Wefflez might be afraid of the Diddy Infinite, which is still a thing.
Well, also this map allows Snake to do some really weird recoveries, just kind of teching off stage with his grenade, or no, his mine.
But granted, another thing though with this stage is of course the walls, and Diddy can abuse the walls a lot, especially with wall jump, with wall cling, and I have a feeling that Yoomoo might go for something stylish with a wall cling or something similar.
He does not want to get spiked by the. Like he was last game, I'll tell you that. But maybe he was hoping if he does try for something like that, that he could maybe do like a tech off the wall.
Nice catch. Yoomoo kind of on top of Wefflez's air dodge in this sense.
Catching him on that high recovery. I think that's what Snake wants to do, but but Yoomoo's just ready for that high recovery.
Or
and when he's in the air, it's just he's in a very bad disadvantage.
Yeah, I also don't think Wefflez got to the high spot quick enough because usually you do see Snakes going for the high recovery because you can cover your fall with grenade. You can cover it with C4. But
he was already there.
Yeah, because he was already falling, he wasn't able to get it off.
Yeah, the momentum. He had to basically catch himself and then also go back up.
Nair to down air. So I think that Nair also got some buffs.
He's going really high for these recoveries now.
All right, Yoomoo's starting to have a fun time here.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious actually a move that he hasn't used yet though is dash attack, which had a launch angle change. And now it can set up under wrong DI into actually a spike.
And but is that like any damage?
I think Snake's a little bit too high for the damage right now. I think right now Yoomoo's just looking for some raw kill from either back air or forward air. Yep.
Wefflez really struggling right now. He's just trying to get some kind of rhythm, but Yoomoo's just not letting him. He's just
and these Diddy Kong ledge cancels still here and still very prominent.
Just completely just changing up his rhythm left and right. Now he's going for all these weird side Bs.
Yeah. Trying to catch Yoomoo within the Kita, but Yoomoo just going a little bit low, and Wefflez stalling a little bit too much in the air. But
you can tell he's having a hard time figuring out what he's trying to do.
And is that it? No, not quite. Snake is very heavy, but forward air, that's going to be it. And that's a clean 2-0 to Yoomoo.
Very clean. I mean, I think that last match said it all. He was just getting kind of used to him in the first match, and now clean 3 stock.
Yeah. It's also kind of interesting though because a lot of the mains of these characters who did get buffed, probably the most notable being Falcon, Ken and Ryu, and Diddy Kong.
Ken and Ryu. I have not seen a Ken and Ryu yet.
Granted, there's not a lot of them around, but most of the people who are most excited by this are the people who were those original mains and who were sticking behind them until the very end.